Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Thriller Thursday. This is the second installment and I am going to have a playlist, so anytime I do a Thriller Thursday I will add them to the playlist, and then that way if you're in a thriller mood you can jump back into that playlist and check out all of my thriller videos. So the reason why I thought I would do a Thriller Thursday today specifically and recommend some of my favorite thrillers to you is because I know I have been reading a lot of contemporary, a lot of romance, but that's what I'm in the mood for during the summer. So that's what I tend to read in the summer, but I still love thrillers. I will definitely be jumping back into thrillers come the end of summer, the beginning of like September time when I go back to work. That's definitely thriller season to me. But in the meantime, to hold you off, I thought I would do a thriller recommendation video. I have 7 recommendations for you today. Before I jump into my recommendations, I want to just tell you I'm not going to give you an in-depth synopsis of each book. I'll just give you like a little bit to give you a little taste, because specifically with thrillers I don't like to know too much going in. I like to know just like a sentence or two of what it's about to see if it's for me, but I will also give you my rating and the average rating on Goodreads for comparison. So the first one I'm going to recommend is Bad Mommy by Taryn Fisher, and I rated this book 4 stars. The average rating on Goodreads is 4.08, and that is with 8,000 reviews. And this is a contemporary thriller. It's about our main character Fig, who buys a house next door to a family, and she wants everything that family has. She wants to basically bump the wife out of the picture. She wants the husband, she wants the child, and she wants the life. And it was the first Taryn Fisher book that I read, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, the second recommendation is The Wife Between Us. I rated this one 4 stars. The average rating on Goodreads is 3.84, and that's with 132,000 reviews. In this story, you expose the secret complexities of a marriage worth having and the lies we sometimes tell ourselves. The third recommendation is The Silent Patient, and I did get this through Book of the Month, so it's probably like pretty popular because of that. I rated this one 4 stars. The average rating is 4.05 with 79,000 reviews. This is more of a mystery thriller because there is like a mystery element woven in. So our main character stands accused of shooting her husband 5 times in the face, and then she goes silent, and the psychotherapist Theo really wants to work with her and like break down and find out why she did it, if she did it, and all of that. The next recommendation is The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. I rated this 4 stars. The average rating on Goodreads is 4.03 with 67,000 reviews. In this one, our main character Ted meets Lily while they're flying. They kind of meet like in an airport lounge, and he jokingly says that he wishes to kill his wife because of infidelity, and Lily agrees to help him do the deed. Next recommendation is Avera D by Colleen Hoover. I rated this 5 stars, and the average rating on Goodreads is 4.42 with 43,000 reviews. So in this story, our main character Lowen is a struggling writer, and she kind of gets the job opportunity of a lifetime to go and finish Verity, I forget her last name, Verity Crawford's novels. I guess she's writing a series or, you know, a set of books, and she's been in a recent accident and she's no longer able to write. So her husband comes to her, offers her the job, says, hey, you could move in the house with us, look through her office, like kind of pick her brain through her notes and kind of her library and see if she has any like partials and stuff like that. So she moves into the house and things get really creepy from there. My next recommendation is Into the Water by Paula Hawkins, and I give this with I recommend this with a little bit of trepidation because it's not really a thriller, it's more of a mystery, and it's a lot slower paced than some of these other novels on this list, but I still wanted to recommend it. I rated it 4 stars. The average rating on Goodreads is 3.55 with 206,000 reviews. In this story, they say that Jules's sister Nell jumped into the drowning pool, and now Jules is required to basically move back home to the old mill Hill house and take over caring for Nell's teenage daughter. And while she's there, they're kind of unraveling the mystery behind, like, was she pushed? Did she jump? What happened? But also Jules is having to confront her past, and it's told from 11 different points of view. So I recommend that if you read this, you take notes of the characters. And I did say this in my wrap up when I was talking about this book, but definitely take notes of the characters. I think it will just help jog your memory until you start remembering the characters and some of the things that they say about it. But still, I do recommend it. My last recommendation today is No Exit by Taylor Addams, another book of the month pick, and I absolutely loved this. This is the only other 5-star recommendation I have for you on this list. The average rating on Goodreads is 4.08, and that's with 28,000 reviews. So in this one, on the way to see her dying mother, Darby ends up stopping off at this rest stop to take shelter from the storm. And while she's out trying to get cell reception to call her sister to let her know that she's going to be late because of the storm, she notices a girl in like an animal cage in the back of the van. So one of the other travelers at the rest stop is obviously the kidnapper, and she's trying to find out who it is. So definitely recommend. High stakes, one of the most twisted characters I've ever read about. I would say out of all of the books here, I would definitely say pick up my 2 5-star rating books, because I think they're totally different, but they're both thrilling in their own right. So that's it for this recommendation video. If you would like me to do this again, let me know in the comment section down below. But these are all thrillers that I have read this year that I really recommend to you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and also don't forget to leave your favorite thriller recommendations in the comment section down below. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!